You don't have haters. They don't exist. If you can see them, that's the only reason why they exist. If you can't see them, they ain't there. Right? So from this point forward, I don't want anyone in this room to ever say, shout out to my haters. Don't give them any credit. Pretend they ain't there, because they ain't. Right? Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will believe, not doubt. I am a soldier on the front line of peace. You can get there. In radio specifically, there have been people who've decided that hate, that ugliness, that there can only be one person of color who's doing something. I will never forget this as long as I live, because it's a defining moment. Jonesy, who is a colleague of mine, she and I have never gotten along because we have different perspectives on how things should go. She said out loud, I will never bring anyone up behind me so that they can kick me off my spot. I will never bring anyone up behind me so they can kick me off. And she said it in her classic way. But if you look at, how broadcasting looks now, and the people of color that are there are only a few. And they all are basically saying the same things, if you look. And I don't want to name names because I'm not coming at anyone's neck. But I think the beauty about having a voice and having perspective is making room for other voices and perspectives. If we all believe in lack, if we all believe there's only room for one, that's the old way, mind you. That's the only way, there can only be one. I believe that if there are 20 people in this room, there are 20 spots available for our voices to be heard. Does that make sense? I don't believe in limitation. And what I was saying about Jonesy was she doesn't have peace in here. And in order to be able to have a feeling of abundance, a feeling that there's room for everyone, you have to have peace in here. You have to believe that you have value. You have to believe that you're worthy. You have to believe that what you have to say, your unique voice, is important too. Just like his is important. Just like hers is important. Just hers. Everyone in this room has something unique and valuable to bring to this world, to this universe, to this lifeline, whatever it is you believe. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Yeah. Am I talking? Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. What is for you is for you, and no one can take what's for you. If it's designed for you, it's yours. Do you have to work for it? Absolutely. But if it's yours, and nobody can take it. So if you already know that if it's yours, and no one can take it, you don't need to fight anybody for it. There's no such thing as competition. We create it. Am I making sense?